Singing for my girlfriend. My girlfriend, 28F, of 3 years and I, 27F, have our nightly babe time. Babe time is when we talk on the phone until one of us gets sleepy and goes to bed. Usually she falls asleep first because I'm a night owl. She is asleep now as I am typing this. Most of the time when that happens, I wait on the other line until she falls asleep. Sometimes I sing to her a little bit because she says my voice relaxes her. The usual songs I sing to her are Love Me Tender, You Are My Sunshine, You by the Carpenters, Can't Help Falling in Love. Anybody here who song to their love? What are good songs to sing to my girlfriend while she's falling asleep? She enjoys songs and music, but her taste isn't discerning. I am a big fan of Norah Jones, Hozier, Adele, and love songs in general. I appreciate your help. Update. Whoa, this blew up. Thank you for your comments and suggestions. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this post. I showed this to my girlfriend and said you guys are sweet. It's gonna take some time to go through all the song suggestions, so that'll be fun. This post is too wholesome, I just can't handle it. Smiling face. I like to sing to my wife and she says she fell in love with me while I was singing to her, so it's a great idea. My favorite songs to sing are Fly Me to the Moon, Today, Good Times the Rolling Stones, You Make Me Feel So Young Frank Sinatra, You Are the Best Thing Ray LaMontagne, When Did You Fall Chris Rice, Your Song Elton John, Hallelujah Jeff Buckley version, Leonard Cohen. I'll add more as I think of them. See Bello. Everything I Do for You, Bryan Adams. My Cherie Amour Stevie Wonder. More Than Words Extreme, Baby I Love, Your Way Peter Frampton. Falling Like the Stars James Arthur. Wherever You Will Go The Calling. I'm Yours Jason Mraz. Drops of Jupiter Train, To Build a House, featuring Patrick Watson, The Cinematic Orchestra. You Are So Beautiful Joe Cocker. You Are So Sweet. You Should Sing, Make You Feel My Love, by Adele and Flightless Bird, American Mouth, by Iron and Wine. Angel of Death, by Slayer, really tugs on the heartstrings. Seriously though, Be My Baby, by the Ronettes is my favorite love song of all time. Love Song, and Just Like Heaven, by The Cure would be good options too. Moon River. Rickroll Her. Sam Cooke has some wonderful songs in my opinion. Oh my word, this is just the best thing I have read on here. So wholesome. Your Song by Elton John. Maybe it's because I'm queer, but I love the fact that Bernie Taupin, his friend and writer, knew Elton was gay by that point, so he purposefully refrained from using gendered pronouns to describe his object of affection. So, there are no pronouns to change if you're into that, and it's also super gay, which is lovely. It's also fun to sing. By the way, this is the sweetest damn post I've read in a while. Sparkling Heart. The hot take from me is, Viens, Gentiles Dame, or, Je crois entendre encore. Michael Spires does incredible covers of each, though I like Mario Boggs' Je crois entendre better. Not genuinely suggesting you learn these, though they are beautiful, and French, I just like tossing unconventional genre picks out there. Opera is underrated lol. Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. I dated a guy who one day started singing along with Josh Turner's Would You Go With Me? As we pulled up to a stoplight, he turned to me looking straight into my eyes and kept singing. It was right out of a corny love movie. 15 years later he still stops whatever he is doing when it comes on to sing it to me. I am pretty sure it embarrasses our kids, but I still melt. Edit. Of course, change the words as needed. It's my favorite love song. Our House by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. So calming and lovely, perfect to drift off to. Opening square bracket. But for real, anything Ed Sheeran sounds good for your situation. I personally don't sing to other people, but I'll sing Dream a Little Dream of Me, by Bing Crosby. Always My Baby Mariah Carey. After All Peter Cetera. Always on My Mind Pet Shop Boys. Because You Love Me Celine Dion. Can't Enough of Your Love Barry White. My Girl Temptations. Natalie Cole, specifically the Unforgettable, With Love album. Used to lull me to sleep as a child and I still have fond memories of this album. Let It Be, I Will. Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. Earth Angel by the Penguins. Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. First Day of My Life by Bright Eyes. Grow Old With You. That one song from The Wedding Singer. Looking at my wedding playlist, we had different playlists that ranged from sweet and tender to throwbacks and bangers. Here are the ones from the sweet playlist that I think would be nice to sing a cappella. Like a Star, Corinne Bailey Rae. Stay With You, John Legend. Wanted, Boyce Avenue. Best Part, Daniel Caesar Ft. Her Lucky, Jason Mraz and Colby Calais. The Way I Am, Ingrid Michaelson. My partner, 27F, and I, 27F, have been together for 6.5 years. Wishing you and yours a deep and long-lasting love. This is so sweet, smile and good choice of music, too. My partner usually sings supporter songs and, by now, is pro with Everton ones. Over the phone. For romance purposes, grin. I still find it cute. Somewhere out there from Community. I'll check him out. Thank you. June Hymn and or January Hymn by the Decemberists. I sing both to my baby to go to sleep and he loves it. Too dang cute. I Belong to You by Brandi Carlile. Night and Day. The Promise by Tracy Chapman for a WLW classic. I mean, there's not much to say here, emo. Everything seems to go smoothly. Maybe it's not the most common thing but isn't unheard of. Maybe you should try Chakran Makaran by El Chombo. Not sure if it's been suggested, but I'm on a Conversations in the Dark John Legend kick lately. It made me super emotional when it came on while I was wedding planning, and now I'm obsessed. Unrelated, kinda related. I knew my fiancé was going to be the one when he sang to me for the first time, Winking Face. Of course that was Disturbed's version of Sound of Silence, so it may not be everyone's first pick. I don't know you, but you have made me feel so warm and fuzzy in my heart. I think it's so gorgeous that you sing to your girlfriend, while she falls asleep. And even more so too, because you've posted on here to get more ideas for songs to sing. Thank you for making my night. And keep on doing you, and keep singing. We need more people in the world like you. Purple Heart. P.S. Back in my hippie teenager days in the 70s, I used to love a song called Bless the Weather by John Martin. This is the main chorus lyrics. Bless the weather that brought you to me. Curse the day you go away. Bless the weather that brought you to me. Curse the storm that takes you away. Closer, 9 Inch Nails. Fun fact, Spotify will actually curate a playlist for y'all and even uses a custom cover pick for it. You should try it out and then learn the songs that it suggests. Relieved Face. Rhythm of Love by Plain White Ts and The Way I Am by Ingrid Michaelson. This is so cute. I suggest Hazy by Rosie Golan. I Swear This Time I Mean It by Mayday Parade. Wake Me by The Bleachers. Always by Panic at the Disco. I Always Knew by The Struts. Love Songs Ain't For Us by Amy Shark. I have all these songs on my nighttime playlist. I Sing You and I by Ingrid Michaelson to my wife. I'll do any other songs that make me think of her and express my love, but that one is the one I first sang for her and is my go-to. Unchained Melody. Something in the way she moves. How sweet it is. Love Me Tender. Isn't she lovely? Opening square bracket . And #X200B. Opening square bracket . And #X200B. Oh, and it's a little bit out there, but if I ever get married I want to hear this song for my first dance. I think it's incredibly sweet. Bonus points if you sing the hidden song at the end. Too cheeky, smiley face. All the Feels. This is so wonderful. I recently heard Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Love it. There are so many great love songs. From Eden by Hozier. Trust Me. Faithfully by Journey. All About Us by He Is We. In My Life and Michelle by The Beatles. This Is So Cute, Pleading Face. Opening square bracket . And #X200B. Worked With My Girlfriend and I Am Deadass SRS by The Way. Good Luck. Literally anything by Al Green by Let's Stay Together is a great go-to. Annie's Song by John Denver. The Way You Look Tonight by Frank Sinatra. If We Were Vampires by Jason Isbell. It's not typically my genre, but the lyrics and love story it tells are incredible. My Girl The Temptations. Unchained Melody. Darn it, this is wholesome. I was anticipating something else, lol. Territorial Pissings by Nirvana. I think these might be nice. To the Sky, Owl City. No Matter Where We Go, Whitney. My Funny Valentine is a classic serenade. It's considered hard to sing right, but it's really just jazzy, and how you meander through the meter is how you get to express yourself. Blackbird by the Beatles. Dream a Little Dream of Me, the Mamas and Papas. Not the same thing, but I sing City of Stars, from La La Land, to my little girl before she goes to bed. She's loved that song ever since she was in my belly. She'd always wiggle when I sang it, and now she sings along. Makes my heart want to explode.